Hey guys, in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to use two more basic 2D drawing tools, which are Slot and Polygon. So the first one I'll show you is a slot, and the way that you get to that tool is you're going to come on up to your ribbon, and if you notice there's a little black drop down arrow underneath rectangle. If I click on that, and you come down to the drop-down menu, you notice there's 5 different ways that you can draw a slot. I'm going to show you the most commonly used one, which is a center-to-center slot. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to come on over to my workspace. I'm going to click once to start it, and I'm going to slide my mouse to the right. This will give me a horizontal slot. If I wanted a vertical slot, I would slide my mouse downward. Okay, let's say I want a horizontal slot. So I'm going to slide it to the right. Now, the length of this line is going to be the width or the opening of the slot. So say I wanted a 1 inch wide or 1 inch long slot. I'm going to let go of my mouse. I'm going to type 1, hit enter. The next thing that I need to do is I need to set the height of the slot. Okay, how wide or what is the opening of this slot going to be? We know the length is 1, but how big do you want the opening? So let's say I want a 1/2 inch wide slot opening. I'm going to type 0.5 on my computer, on my keyboard, and hit enter. And as you can see, the length from one side, the left side, over to the right side is 1 inch, and the height from here to here is 0.5 of an inch. So that is how to draw a basic slot. The next tool I'm going to show you is Polygon, and you're going to get to that using that same drop down menu. You're going to go up to the top on the ribbon, click on the drop down arrow under slot, and Polygon tool is going to be all the way at the bottom. I'm going to click on Polygon. First thing it wants to know from you is, okay, how many sides is your polygon going to have? Is it a 5-sided pentagon? Is it a 6-sided hexagon? Is it an 8-sided octagon? How many sides does it have? So for right now I'm just going to leave it set to 6, which is a hexagon. Now, one common mistake I always see students make is they determine the number of sides and then they click done. Do not click done. Okay, it will not work for you. Just set the sides to 6. Come on over to your workspace. You're going to click to start your polygon, and you are going to slide your mouse outward, and you notice that it's giving me a 6-sided hexagon. Now let's say I changed my mind and I wanted to make this an 8-sided octagon. Well, I can come back up here, I can change the 6 to an 8, and if I come back to my workspace, it has adjusted it and it's given me a 8-sided octagon. So I'm going to click to place this on the screen. Now I can click done. The last thing I'd have to do is dimension this. And to do that, you're going to come on up to the top and click on Dimension. You need to select the top corner, either this one or that one. Okay, make sure that you don't select a side. Okay, notice how right now I only have that little white dot. That means I'm right on the corner. So I'm going to select the top corner, get this out of my way, and the bottom corner. Slide my mouse outward. I'm going to click and place my dimension. The height of this octagon is 0.58 inches, which is a little over 1/2 inch. But again, let's say I wanted this to be 1 inch tall. I can just change this dimension. I can type 1, enter on my keyboard, and it'll automatically adjust it, and it will keep all the sides the same length, which is a great feature.